So,
hey, it's your girl, Allison Williams.
Hi, this is Beth.
Hi, this is Cindy Mizell.
Hi, this is Tony Walker.
Hey, what's good, y'all? This is Darian Dean.
Hey, everybody. This is the Queen of Philadelphia, Tangeray Hayward.
Hey, everybody. This is Yazira, and you're listening to Troy Saunders on the Bass Entertainment Podcast.
what's up, everybody? What's up? Hey, we got a good show in store for you all today. We have two of the hottest songwriters, producers, arrangers, entrepreneurs. I mean, these guys do everything. And they are with us today. His name is Ty Juan. Ty Juan and Regi Myrix. Yes. Yeah, I mean, they are just wearing the charts out over there in the UK. And I'm blessed to have them here with me today. So, and just to get you acquainted with their music, if you don't already know, I'm going to play The One. The One is off of Regi Myrix's new album called Black Butter, Volume 2. And this is a song that they both collaborated on. So check it out. It's one of my favorites. So it's called The One.
Hips to the beat of the drum. Soon as she hears that music, she lets her body use it. She made me wanna ask her where you from. Cause I wanna get to know you, baby. You might end up being my lady. You got my imagination going wild. I can't help it, baby. Everything changed the moment I saw you smile. Now I wanna be a man. Baby, I've been making plans to be with you forever. I hope you understand. I don't do this with just anyone. But the music got me thinking you could be the one. Oh, you could be the one. Yeah, you could be the one. Oh, you could be the one. Yeah, you could be the one. The atmosphere is crazy and you look so amazing. Please forgive me for staring. Girl, I like what you're wearing. You got a style that's on your own. And you're not looking for attention, but I wanna give you my attention. No, I'm watching you move them hips like, oh. You're winding it up like a picture. I'm just like, oh. Don't hurt me now. Don't slow it down. You got me liking everything you do. Girl, I think I'm gonna marry you. I don't do this with just anyone. But the music got me thinking you could be the one. Oh, you could be the one. Yeah, you could be the one. Oh, you could be the one. Yeah, you could be the one. I think that she's as into me as I'm into her. We've got the kind of chemistry I can't confirm. As we move in unison, everything is so legit. Our mind is on a level, and our body's lunatic. That means it's crazy. Gonna make up my lady. I'm thinking, baby, we can make a couple, baby. Ooh. I don't do this with just anyone. But the music got me thinking you could be the one. Oh, you could be the one. Yeah, you could be the one. Oh, you could be the one. You could be the one. I don't do this with just anyone.
I love that song, boy. That's just fire. Without further ado, y'all, I'm going to introduce you to Regi Myrix. Say hey, Regi.
Hello out there. Hey, how you doing, Troy?
I'm doing good. And also we have Mr. Ty Juan on the on the line. How you doing, man?
Yo, what up? How you doing, man? Blessed to be here.
Yes, I agree to that because we had a crazy 2 years going on around here. But,
Absolutely.
But that don't stop no show because y'all still doing the damn thing.
Thank you. we trying, you know, we trying to keep people dancing and in a positive mind frame, you know, especially during this time of pandemic. Got a lot of us depressed. You know, we've either lost our job, lost our family, you know, loved one, whatever. So, you know, we just trying to uplift people.
Yes. That's what started this podcast. I said, you know what? I retired, so because I was on my way to retirement anyway, but the pandemic sped it up. So
I got you.
So in that case, I said, well, now I could do what I love. Let me speak to my people. Let me start a podcast and start promoting this independent music that a lot of people are not getting the chance to hear. So, hey, I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm doing well. I'm doing what I love.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for even wanting to do something like this and spread the word for, you know, independent artists, because it's not easy. You know, sometimes it can be very hard for us indie artists, producers, writers, all everybody.
Yeah. So
it's the people like you that you guys actually make it worth the while.
Well, I mean, that's the least what we can do, because, you know, you're putting out good music. You know, there's so much bad music out there. We need to uplift the good stuff. How did you two wind up working together? How did that go down?
Man, so me and Regi, we actually worked on a couple of other things prior to this. They just never really seemed to do the things that we both wanted to do. And it all started off every single time with Regi saying, hey, Ty, you know, I really want to do something with you. And then me saying, hey, Reg, I'm actually doing this, you know, why don't you be a part of it? And so when he came to me about Black Butter 2, I was like, definitely, you know, I've been wanting to do stuff with him. And so every track that he sent me, I was like, okay. And, you know, I went in like probably the same day, if not the next day, and, you know, send it back to him. And we were pretty much, you know, we were going like that, like for a week straight.
Wow. Are you originally from Willingboro also?
No, I'm actually originally from Jersey City, New Jersey.
Oh, all right. I'm originally from Brooklyn, so that's why I like the song Brooklyn too.
Okay. Yeah, BK in the house.
It takes me back a little bit.
Yeah, that's how, as Ty was saying, that we tried to connect on a couple other projects, and this Black Butter was something that I've been working on for about almost a year or two. I had another Black Butter 1 that came out back in 2019, and so there was a lot of popular demand for a second one. So I started working on that back around 2020, and had a few tracks that needed to complete it. I reached out to my man Ty, and he jumped right on it and really knocked him out. I was blown away with what he sent back, and that really after that we're kind of joined at the hip right now, kind of like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis right now, kind of building a legacy here.
Well, that's what I was feeling when I was listening to the song. I said, well, I got to get them both on it, because something tells me there's a connection here to like I said, like a Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis type of thing. So I said, well, I can't have one and don't have the other.
Yeah, we really work well together, and everything that he does, it's almost like he's reading my mind, because especially the one that you just heard there, that was kind of a stretch for me. It was I've been listening to a lot of the Afro beats and that Spanish type sound, reggaeton and things like that. So I wanted to, stretch out a little bit with the sounds, and I sent it over to Ty, and he read my mind. Everything he put on there was exactly what I was thinking as well, without even saying anything.
Well, I was feeling that. So I said, I got to start off with that song right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a really great response on that one. Yeah.
Let me tell you, as soon as I heard the track, I can't remember exactly what it was I was doing, but I was listening to it and I was like, as soon as I get finished, I'm like, man, I was so excited about that one. So, you know, and for me, even after hearing it and you know, after I recorded it and sent it over to him, I still was like, I don't know, you know, this is definitely something different. It's different from the both of us. You know what I mean? Like at that particular time. And so I was like, I don't know, you know, how it's going to be received. But I at that point, you know, once the song came back after it was mixed and mastered, I was like, I don't care what nobody think. Yeah. This song right here, woo.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That song is fire. Just fire.
Hey.
Yeah.
So that should be the next single.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna put that out as a single?
Hey, you never know. You never know. We'll see how things go. You never know how things flow. We've had some great responses from that song, and we have to put shed a light on it and let's see what it do.
Well, you know, I'm gonna put it in my Bass Entertainment playlist.
Well, we appreciate that for real.
That's definitely gonna be on there. So now I'm gonna go back a little bit to what we was talking about before, though. What the what? So, you know, you hear it on cartoons too, that they say, what the? But they never say the last word. I'm like, this is a kid's cartoon. They talk about what the. But anyway, you put another word on it instead of one that we would use ordinarily. What the what?
Right.
That's another bad jam too. So how you come to, how did that happen? How did that come to be?
Honestly, it was a song, and I'm gonna tell you, at the time, I was working on some music for a group called As Yet. I had seen a post from Mark Nelson saying that they were looking for music, so I reached out to him, and he said, "Yeah, send me some music." And so I had I had songs that I had written, but then I was like, I need to do something different. And the way that I write my songs is I'll listen to some tracks, and depending on how the track makes me feel, I like to close my eyes and like put myself in certain situations and all of that. And this song happened to be something where I was like in a situation where, you're dealing with a female and she just completely flip on you, right? Switch up everything. And then you're sitting there like, what what happened? What just happened? And that's basically what it is. Like you're like asking yourself, like, I know it wasn't this. I know it wasn't that.
Right.
You're thinking, I put it down. I did, I took care of you. I did this. Like, what could it have been?
Right. So
that's basically what the basis of that song is.
Hey, well, it's bad as hell, and I'm going to play that one next.
Thank you.
So, hey, everybody, we're gonna go right into this next song. It's called What the What? Check it out, y'all.
this, 'cause you're my downfall. Baby, I promise I gave it my all. But it's you that never gave too much to this. Oh no. And I tried to figure out just what did I miss. Oh baby. No one said, oh no. No was a conversation. It wasn't. Could be. 'Cause I gave you motivation. I know it wasn't. 'Cause I gave you all I had. Baby, what the what? 'Cause I gave you. Tell me what's up. Said you'll be patient. Said you'll be patiently waiting for me to get it together. And girl, I believed you so much that I act like I need you. Girl, you know I want you. You know I love to flaunt you. It's you that never gave too much to this. No, you didn't, baby. I tried to figure out what it is till I saw you give him a kiss. No one said, oh baby, no one's a conversation. Cause I gave motivation. No one love. It was it. Cause I gave all I had. Baby, what the what? Baby, what the what? Girl, tell me what's up. Tell me what's up. Like I did. Does it explore you really like you wish? Does it spread your wings?
Yeah, that's. I love that. I love that song, man. That
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
that just makes it right there. Just makes. Matter of fact, I want to tell you that I also made a playlist of all that I put together of both of y'all's music, and
Wow.
it came up to 6 hours and 5 minutes.
Wow.
So
All day playlist.
that's an all day playlist. So it has Butter 1, Butter 2, Signature 1, 2, 3. You know, it has
Wow.
Lena, Noel Gordon. I couldn't find Lenora J's song anywhere. I'm trying to find that one. But it has Kim Tibbs. You know, I covered everything up on it that I can find on you all. So,
Oh, wow.
So when I release the podcast, I'm also going to have the playlist, so everybody can check everything out on.
That's dope.
Hey, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's the least I
Check
could
it
do.
out.
Yeah, because some people don't, like you said, Butter 1. I didn't hear about Butter 1 until just maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, wait a second, where the hell was this? I didn't. So I'm like, I don't know, but I got to pump it now because you got some good stuff on there too.
Oh yeah. I got a lot of tracks with Noel on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-release it actually too, because I only released it in the UK, so I'm going to release it worldwide, globally, here in a few 2022 probably.
Yeah, go on, do it. And then
Yeah.
as I was reading in the bio, you said you was in Desert Shield, Desert Storm. I said, oh yeah, so was I.
Oh really?
I was in the Marine Corps.
Nice.
Yeah. I was a Cab Scout in the Army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I did about it was only 2 weeks, but we was over there for a couple months.
Yeah, but I was in originally I was aircraft maintenance when I was in the Marine Corps, and then when I went to reserves, the reserve unit was radio fieldman. But I wasn't trained in radio field, so they didn't send me with the rest of them initially. But then later on, they activated everybody, and they sent me to training and all that type of stuff. But I did all the stuff that everybody else was supposed to do. Like I went to Norway. I did all the other training things that they were supposed to do if they weren't in the Middle East. So I was the backup. So,
yeah, I was actually in the infantry. I was assigned to the Cav Scout unit, which was mechanized. We had Bradleys and ABCs, and they put me in charge of gathering up the prisoners. So I actually got a merit award for that. I got 250, brought 250 back. My 5-ton.
Wow.
So,
well, in case y'all didn't know, we're talking to Regi. This is Regi that's answering this question. So
yeah.
I got to make sure I tell people who's talking sometimes because they might not know. So we're talking to Regi Myrix in reference to being in the service and serving in Desert Shield, Desert Storm.
Oh yeah. So, but it's that's where I met a lot of. Because I was over in Germany, we deployed out of Bamberg, Germany, to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and then went into Iraq. But I met a lot of musicians when I was in there, and that's how I met one of the guys that played with the real Milli Vanilli, a guy named Greg Williams. And that's how I wound up backing. I don't know if you saw my bio, I was backing Rob and Fab there and the real guys, the real Milli Vanilli for a while, gigging and stuff out Germany.
Wow. Why you was in the service?
I was in the service.
Yeah. Hey.
Nice.
Hey, why not? Shoot if you can.
It had its perks too, believe me.
I bet.
I was able to get into a lot of places that they would allow the military or even certain people to get into clubs and things like that. So yeah.
We was talking about Noel, and I think I'm going to play something that you did with Noel from back in, I think it says 2014, but you got a remix on it now, right? It's No Worries. No Worries.
Yeah. I did a remix. That's how I met Hill Street Soul on the remix. We did a remix with Hill Street Soul. We originally did the original was on the album, and then we did a remix that we did with Hill Street, and they released it as a single with Top Notch and Shawnee. Yeah.
But that's another bad song too. Like I said, one thing I want to say, I was sitting here trying to pick out songs to play, and y'all made it hard for a brother because there was so many good songs. I'm like, well, if I play all these damn songs, we're going to be here for like 6 hours. So I had to narrow it down, between, the stuff that you did, Regi, and Ty has all these, I want to call them like kind of like old school feel songs. They're very romantic, shall I say. I'm sure all the females are like, oh my God, we love Ty Juan, but he just sing all our shit,
Yeah, Ty Juan is bad. He's bad, does it all.
Like it's
right?
one
things does it all.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's one song
called. I just want to, if you have a song, I did a song with. I want to put a disclaimer out there too.
Okay.
One of the songs. There's a song that I did with Les. I don't know if you have it called Man Crush.
Oh yeah, I got that on there. That's my playlist.
Okay, I just want to put a disclaimer in there. That was written by Bless, not by me. I'm not homophobic or anything, but that was just. I got a lot of proposals from that song from a lot of guys. So.
Really?
I have nothing against. I'm not homophobic or nothing, but got a lot of photos, things like that from people after that song was released. So.
You know what? That didn't even crossed my mind.
Mine either. I didn't even. Wow.
Well, yeah, I never got a chance to put that out there. So,
well, now you think. Now I think I should play that song first.
Written by Blaz. So, yeah.
We'll play that in a minute. We're going to go back to No Worries remix.
Okay.
All right, yo. We're going to play this song from 2014, but now it's on Black Butter Volume 2, the remix. It's called No Worries, and it's with Hill Street Soul and Noel Gordon. So check it out.
Got my spirits down, and I need some activity to turn my frown around. I'm as sharp as a tack, that's cool as a Cadillac. I just got to get this monkey off my back. Oh yeah. Now I'm surrounded by ladies. Come on and break it down, baby. I don't know when this will happen again, so tonight I'm not gonna worry. No, there's no one or nothing that can keep me from having fun. Enjoy this night and groove till it's done. I'm gonna pretend that Monday morning will never come. Yeah, come and get your son if you dig where I'm coming from. Tonight I'm gonna have all. I don't have no rent, no bills, or any worries at all. I just wanna sip my drink and stay up on the floor all night, all night, all night, all night.
My glass, I'll be back in a flash.
As I slide onto the bar,
lights are shining, fog is swirling, got me feeling like a movie star.
And he's sipping, women watching me, I'm shaking, line dancing.
It's so intoxicating, so DJ keep spinning those good records, make me sweat my worries away. I'm way to stay. There's no one. Till it's done.
Pretend that Monday morning will never come.
So come on, get you some if you think where I'm coming from.
Tonight I'm gonna have all.
I'm gonna have a ball.
I don't have no rent, no bills, or any worries at all. I just wanna sip my drink and stay up on the floor all night, all night, all night. Not gonna think about tomorrow. Not gonna dwell on all the sadness and the sorrows. Tonight I'm gonna start a brand new chapter in my story. And it begins with me and no worries. Tonight I'm gonna have a ball. I don't have no rent, no bills, or any worries at all. I just wanna sip my drink and stay up on the floor. Gonna stay on the floor all night, all night, all night. Baby, I came here with one thing on my mind. I'm gonna groove till it's done, yeah. Pretend that Monday morning will never come, yeah. I don't have no rent, no bills on my mind. I just wanna get down and have a good time.
It's a bad song too, as I always say. Like I said, you made it hard for a brother to pick the songs out. But
thank you.
What
yeah,
I was,
that was.
go ahead. I'm sorry, Reggie. Go ahead.
Yeah, that one. It really. That was that's probably one of my top five songs with Noel. That one really hit off. Really, that spawned a partnership with Hill Street Soul. After that, we started working together. Actually, I still work with Noel, but I started working more with Hill Street.
Yeah, I see her in a few things here. You know, as I started listening, I said, "Wow, you know, Reggie been on a lot of stuff." It's like, you know, we think, like I was thinking, like, "Wow, this is fairly new." No, you've been in the game for a long time. Same thing with Ty Juan. I was thinking about, you know, when I read his bio, I was like, "Wait a second, he's been around since the early 2000s." he just decided that he wasn't going to make his own stuff too recently, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I've been around since the early 2000s. I definitely didn't start really doing like solo stuff until probably like 2005. I actually was in Jersey during that time. I worked the whole New York circuit. Like every week I was going there and perform and got to know a whole lot of different people out there. There was a gentleman by the name of Jesse Atkinson who kind of, he kind of took me under his wing, man, and just taught me the business side of a lot of it. Taught me what costs what artists cost this much, as far as like mainstream artists and that type of thing. And, what I should be charging, as an independent artist, and at the same time, introducing me to A&Rs and people in the industry and that type of thing. And before I know it, I was winning awards in New York. I won a Underground Grammy 2 years in a row, which they used to film it on MTV too. So it was hosted by
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a guy who man, he was the last host on Rap City on BT. Whoever, I can't remember what his name. I keep wanting to say Memphis, but I don't believe it was him. But it might have been.
I'm trying to remember.
But I know he hosted one, and yeah, I'm trying to I can't remember exactly, but
that's all right.
Yeah, that actually that let me know right there I was on the track to make an impact in this game some way, shape, or form.
I was just wondering. I was like, since you was in Jersey City, I wonder if you, because when I saw you, I said I know this guy from somewhere because I used to do independent showcases in New York, and we worked with Damn Good Music. You remember those? Did you ever do anything with them? Damn Good Music. They were.
I heard of them, but no, I never did anything with them.
And O Nuts, Pam and Detrell, they used to do stuff. And Sister Factory with Sarah Hill, she used to do things out of SOBs. And
I know I definitely used to perform over there all the time.
Mm-hmm. So and then I had my little thing, which was called it started out as banging ass artist, but Okay. So Reggie, if you thought you got
now we know what the ass means.
Right. That's what it started. That's what it started out as. But because back in the day, we said, "Oh, that song was banging." I'm taking it back to the old, like 70s, 80s. When I was a kid, we said, "Oh, that song was banging." So I said, "Oh yeah, banging ass artist. That's what we should call it." And all the artists loved it and stuff like that. But then I went to open an account in Chase, and they said, "We can't use that name." I said, "Why can't you?"
You're like, yeah, you better use the abbreviation.
Right. I said, well, we're going to change it to Bastard. BAASS. So that's how it started. And we had T-shirts made and everything. Say, I'm banging. And somebody says, are you banging? And with the logo on the back.
I love it. Wow.
So, yeah. Well, you know what? We thought it was air catching. It would stand out.
Yeah, that's definitely something that would stand out. So I know if I say that, I'd be like, "Yo, you see that?"
Oh man. So I was thinking about going back, or should we just stay in what we are now? Because there's so much good stuff right now. I'm like, why even go back? But there's some bad songs I want people to know about, like off of Signature one, like I Already Love You and Brooklyn and Last Time and all that stuff.
Brooklyn was my joint, man. That
so you know what?
Put some other things in there, but I really met a girl that was from Brooklyn.
That's why it came off so well. It was from the heart.
Yeah.
So you know what? We're going to play a little Brooklyn. Let's play a little Brooklyn. You know what? Lena. I remember Lena from 2005. She had a song called Smooth.
Oh, yeah.
That was fire. And so now to see you working with her with the song Best Friend, I said, you know what? I got to play that too. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go from Brooklyn and then to Brooklyn Lena.
Cool.
So check this out, yo. We're going to play a little Brooklyn. I know those of us from New York City area and even those who aren't, everybody loves Brooklyn.
she'll say, I'm from Brooklyn. She love her and I like that. I like her and she like that. I love her, I can't fight that. 'Cause she's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn in the house. Oh yeah, I stopped. Yeah, okay. What I was going to say, Ty, tell the people who you wrote songs for, because I know you got Christopher Williams, and you've been writing a whole bunch. You've been writing songs for a lot of people. So a lot of people might not know that you not only write for yourself, but you have been writing a long time for a whole bunch of different artists. I heard you say As Yet.
Well, with As Yet, that didn't actually go the way I had hoped. And I don't know what was going on with that situation, but it's over with. In regard to everybody else that I've written for, man, like you said, Christopher Williams, Public Announcement. I've actually written for them like as a group, and then individually, I've done some stuff with them. I did some stuff with Joe back in the day. I was actually on a whole lot of writing teams too. So I actually was on the writing team for TGT. If you go back and look up the video, you'll see me in there somewhere. I was in there. I just wanted to be around music so bad that, a lot of the times, man, I just was writing just to be writing.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Sure.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't write and don't have the pen that you have. So I'm loving that. And I love what you've been doing. As well as with Michelle Brooks. What's Michelle's
Michelle Brooks-Thompson?
Yeah. And she was on the Voice, what, 2012, was it?
Yeah, she was a finalist on there.
Yeah.
She also was grand champion on the Apollo. She has a phenomenal voice, man. She
can chirp. A strong voice too. Yeah. Her voice is strong.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's what we said. We were going to go to Lena, right?
Let's go to Lena.
Yeah. So tell me, how did that come to be? You and working with Lena.
So I met Lena through Noel's manager at the time, and he was looking to do some vintage soul music. And so I hooked up with him and Lena on a vintage soul project called Love Ride. It was mainly like a Motown type vintage soul project, and that's how I started working with Lena on that. And after that, we started working here and there on different things. And Best Friend was one of the songs we collaborated on and put it out there, and it did really well, both over in the UK and here in the States. Charted, it charted on Billboard and Move Jazz and Urban AC, and was I think got up to like in the top 10 of the UK soul charts.
Yeah,
and we got a lot of great feedback on it. Video to it as well. That was really banging ass.
He did a banging ass video.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So here we go. We go play a little of that Best Friend by Regi Myrix and Miss Lena. Bad record.
Sure.
Check it out, y'all. Check it out.
Tried my best to keep my heart from you. Yeah, the more I tried,
That's just grown and sexy right there. Grown and sexy all around. That's like kind of a female Marvin Gaye feel to it.
Yeah, it's nice and smooth, and it's just chill.
Love it. It's just beautiful.
Thank you.
So yeah. I was just thinking about everything that both of you do. Is very classy. It's grown. It's sexy. It's not nothing derogatory in it. It's just uplifting, beautiful music, and I just love it.
That's right. It's try to do things that are melodic, and touch you in a positive way, and that you can hum and I think that's. I mean, it's like I said, there's so much gloom and doom out there right now in the music. I think that's we're trying to light the market up a little bit, trying to move it back towards that positive stuff that can put you in a good mood when you hear it.
Yeah, nothing to bring you down and make you mad. There's enough out there going on making you mad and bring you down. I mean, music should not be one of it. That's what should be one of the places that you can go and get rejuvenated.
Yeah, absolutely. It should make that's the way it was back in the day when I was growing up. I always could, kind of lose myself in different music. I put it in the headphones on, and and it don't matter what was going on. I would have an instant smile on my face. You hear certain songs that just really light your mood up. So they're out there, but they don't get that. They don't get the spotlight put on them. There's music out there right now that does that, but it's not. There's not platforms like you're giving here that really shine a light on that music. Because everybody, like Noel says, everybody. Right now, everything is like microwave R&B. So
yeah, I mean, tell the truth, there's so much out there. Sometimes my head is spinning off. I'm like, people are sending me so much stuff. I'm like, oh my God, how can I sit down and listen to all this stuff? But I find the time.
It's two-edged sword. There's a lot more music out there, especially with the way technology is now.
Oh, yeah.
You can do it from your bedroom now. So
yeah, right.
You have to go in the
I know you know Jay Ross out in Los Angeles. I mean, Jay Ross, the boss, he be sending me stuff like, oh my God. I'm like, Jay, you burning my head is about to explode.
Yeah. So it's making it tougher too. You're trying to break into it and be heard. That makes it even tougher. You got to stand out in some way.
Yeah.
So,
Ty, I was just thinking about this next song here, "Love on the Dance Floor." Yeah, see, that song is what really got my ears open. I was like, wait a second. Tell you the truth, that's a song that got me really getting into you. I was like, wait a second, who is this guy? and then I went to go find him. Wait a second, he's been around a long time. Where the hell I been? Do you know? So
that's had times.
Say it again. I'm sorry, I talked over you.
Oh no, it's all good. I said that's how I be sometimes, but at least you found me.
Yeah, right. So now I'm gonna tell everybody about you. That's how I do.
Appreciate it.
When I find somebody that I think is bad, I'm like, I gotta tell everybody about them. You and Reggie both. I'm like, I gotta tell everybody about y'all. So that's why I'm gonna play this next song. This is the one up with my ears. So I want y'all to check it out. Maybe you will be enlightened the way I was. So it's called "Love on the Dance Floor." Check it out.
Tonight I want to celebrate you, baby. Tonight I want to wrap my arms around you like I've never done. Keep you close to me in front of everyone. so they can see I got the baddest girl in the party. She got her hair and her nails done properly, but everyone notice her body. I got Mona Lisa on my arm. Her canvas is perfect, cause she's a work of art. More like us when we hit the floor to dance. I can grab her by the hand, cause tonight I feel like I'm the man. It's so good to spend some time with you, cause I get to make sweet love all night with you. On the dance floor, work that body. On the dance floor, hurt nobody. On the dance floor, work that body. On the dance floor, DJ, keep that song going on replay, cause baby girl dancing all around me like a relay. Gotta stand and watch her work it, every second of it's worth it. She fly, oh yeah, she perfect. She classy, she don't twerk it. She got the homeroom saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. All the fellas is jealous, cause they just want her in the worst way. So I show her my moves, cause she can't be the only one. It's been the hell of a night, and we're just having fun. Yeah, to spend some time with you, cause I get to make sweet love all night with you. On the dance floor, on the dance floor, on the dance floor, on the dance floor, on the dance floor. Girl, work that body, dance floor. Don't hurt nobody. It's so good to spend some time with you, cause I get to make sweet love to you. On the dance floor, on the dance floor, on the dance floor. I get to make sweet love to you. On the dance floor, bumping and grinding like nobody is watching. It's just you and me in the place to be. I got my hands all over you. She said, tell me what you wanna do. I wanna go left to right, I wanna go side to side. I want you to take a dip, then we gon' do the slide. Then we gon' rock it back and forth like this. Then all the fellas watch your lady move her hips like this. Oh, it feels so good to spend some time with you. Sweet love, I wanna make sweet love to you. On this dance floor, on the dance floor, you know what it is. It's so good to spend some time with you, cause I get to make sweet love to you. On the dance floor, work that body. On the dance floor, on the dance floor, on this dance floor, on the dance floor.
Yes, that's for all you steppers out there. That's just a bad record right there.
Get them going.
Yeah, get them moving. Get your little step on. Bad record, bad record. Now, you know what? We got to go back to Man Crush every day, because we talked about it, but we didn't play it. So,
oh, yeah.
So Reggie did not write that, y'all. He did not write those lyrics, okay?
Yeah, I don't have a man crush, and I didn't have one when it came out.
So don't be hitting the brother up.
Yeah. He don't have a man crush any day.
Right.
Right. That's against people that do, but
right.
That's not me.
So here we go. We're going to play this in this ablaze. And it's Man Crush every day. Check it out, y'all.
Can't seem to
That song was number one in the UK, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was number one. Yeah, it was number one in the UK, and actually scored. It was on the Southern charts there in the US top 10 there for a little bit.
I can hear that played down south, sure enough. And it's a shame because there's so many bad songs out there, and it seems like the European market really gets it more than the United States.
Oh yeah, they should. They actually they're very they search. They go out and they look for new music, versus a lot of places, over here in the States, just you listen to what's on the radio and that's all you hear. But over there, they really do their research. They really search the songs out. So, yeah, that's why they're very, they're very adept on what's going on, and on the indie soul side.
And they just love American African American artists. So I remember even when I was over there, I went over there with a few friends of mine, and I can sing a little bit. So I was over there singing one time, and they would say, "See, everybody that's from America has that thing." I said, "Has what thing?" It's certain the Black American singers have a certain thing with their voice that nobody else has.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what that thing is, but I get it because I guess I'm Black American. I don't hear what you're talking about, but I guess I know what they're talking about. But I guess it just comes naturally in a lot of African American singers because I guess I think it just comes through all the bullshit that we had to go through living in this country. And before, slavery and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So we have a whole lot more emotion and a whole lot more things that we let out through singing.
We got that old soul.
Yeah.
from our ancestors, that's the sound of the man working on a chain.
Deep rooted pain.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That it comes from that deep soul.
Yeah, it's so true.
You gotta have. I think what it is anybody that reaches other people with singing, they have to have been through something. They have to have that pain in them, and that deep rooted pain. Yeah. They had to have some kind of trauma. Like most of the singers the great singers have had some kind of trauma, in their lives.
Something that
like Aretha Franklin, all them.
Oh, please, yeah. Trauma might not be as bad as like maybe what Aretha went through, but just internal things that you are fighting within your life.
Absolutely. Fighting every day just because of skin color or your class, so to say.
Yeah.
So it's like you have somebody that has everything that they need. They never could express themselves in a way that's somebody that's downtrodden or somebody that feels like they're oppressed or been through something. That's where to me that's where it all comes from. The blues, jazz, R&B, even rock. Everything comes from that. That down home blues which comes from African music.
Yeah, but that's why it kills me when they say, "Oh, what is that black person doing in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?" Who do you think started that? What are you talking about? Black people started rock and roll, and you want to talk about why they Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Oh, get out of here.
Yeah. Most of Elvis's hit was written by an African American, and then a lot of his moves he learned from an African American. And
exactly, I mean, Little Richard and Chuck Berry and all those people. Please, he stole from all those people.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's just, people don't realize the history. It's rock and roll was before you had Elvis and all those people. It was mainly in the black community. you know,
And
what they call so-called rock and roll.
What's a Mama? What's a Thornton? I can't think of her full name right now.
Big Mama Thornton.
Yeah.
Sister Rose.
Yep.
Sister, what's her name? Rosa. They played the guitar. Just hellified on the guitar. I can't think of her name now. Sister Rosetta Thorpe.
Rosetta Thorpe. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You got all those people that a lot of people don't know about that are out there that really started, you know, rock and roll.
Exactly. So, I mean, I tell everybody, you need to do your history before you come in here talking that trash.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what you talk about.
Absolutely.
Shut up. You know.
Yeah.
But and if you let's move on to more positive light. So, what do you two? What are y'all working on next after this? Do you have anything else in the cauldron? They're just stirring up over here. Ty?
We got 2 songs out right now.
Well, you know, I was going to save those up to after this little conversation. I was going to end it with the vibe and live it up.
Yeah. So we're pushing those right now, and then we got a couple other projects coming up that we've been talking about doing, and we got another song that we're working on getting out. But yeah, right now it's we got those 2 songs that are just released, both of those last week. So yeah, we're right in the throes of things right now.
So you know what? We're going to play those 2 songs right now. We're going to start it off with It's a Vibe.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Because this whole thing is a vibe. That's what I'm talking about. It's a vibe. It sums it up in a big nutshell.
That's right. Positive vibe. It's a positive vibe, no negativity zone.
Exactly. So if you haven't heard this is the latest one of the latest singles called It's a Vibe, and it's by Ty Juan, Regi Myrix, and
Shawndella.
Oh, Shawndella, that's right. Shawndella. I couldn't think of her name. Right. So Regi Myrix, Ty Juan, and Shawndella. It's called It's a Vibe. It's fire. And like I said before, that sums up this whole conversation right here. It's definitely a vibe. So check it out, y'all.
This morning with a brand new attitude, new smile, new style. It's a whole mood. Trying to find a vibe that I can get into today. And now I'm on my way. First I hit the park and see the fellas patrolling. Ladies in them short shorts got their bellies rolling to the beat that they playing on the radio. And all they wanna know is how low can you go? I'm in my element, I'm really loving it. Left all my worries, cause they're all irrelevant. Cause today's gonna be a real good day. I just wanna say, do whatever makes you happy, cause it shows you're happy, yeah. Don't ever let it down, show us your light. We only get just one, you only It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah.
I'm in my element, I'm really loving it.
Left all my worries, 'cause they're all irrelevant.
'Cause today's gonna be a real good day.
And now I'm on my way. Do whatever makes you happy, 'cause it's your life. Don't ever let it down, show us you're happy, yeah. Just one life, just out here having fun. Alright, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah.
Feel the vibe.
It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah.
It's a vibe, baby. That's fire, fire, fire.
Thank you.
Let me tell you, your boys are bad. I'm telling you.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, that was actually the last song on the project, and Reggie said, "I got this track, this one last track left, and I really want to do something positive. I want to, I want it to be a lot different from everything else." I said, "Well, send it to me. Let me see what I can do." And he sent it to me, and I think as soon as that bass line kicked in, I was like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, I can work with this.
I went right to writing right at that moment, and then I told him, I said, he wanted it to be a duet too. That was the thing. He was like, "I wanted it to be a duet." So I said, "Yeah, I got somebody in mind." And I did the Smooth Blend project with Shawndella, so I knew we make some good music together. So I said, "Yeah, let me reach out to her," and she was available to do it, and so we knocked it out.
And voila, masterpiece.
Yes, sir. Now let me say this. Like Reggie said, disclaimer. Here's a disclaimer. Shawndella wrote her own part.
Okay. Go ahead, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot.
Yeah. She worked it.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Mm-hmm. Well, I just want to tell you, I just want to thank you both for being, on my podcast today. It's been such a good time. And I want everybody, I can only play a few songs. I hope I was able to pick out some of the best ones, but all of them are bad. So if you want to, want to catch up on these guys, you better look up Ty Juan. He has Signature 1, Signature 2, Signature 3, plus a whole bunch of singles, as well as Regi Myrix. He has Black Butter and Black Butter Volume 2. And if you can't find those things, don't worry about it. I got you. I got you all. I got it all hooked up on the playlist. So just go to the Bass Entertainment playlist for Regi Myrix and Ty Juan, and you'll have everything. Everything is on there. 6 hours and 5 minutes worth of grown and sexy ass music.
Some banging ass tracks.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And once again, I just want to say thank you, brothers.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the opportunity. Tried to really enjoy talking with you, and I'm really thankful that that you were. I'm thankful that for this moment, actually, that we were able to have someone like you that could shed light on the music that that we've made, and that's really. There's not a lot of platforms like that out there, for indie soul artists. So,
well,
I'm just blessed, thankful for you allowing us this opportunity.
No, it's definitely my pleasure, and I just want y'all to, just keep me abreast of anything else that's going on. If y'all want to come back and tell the people about something else that you're doing, just let me know. You can always come back. Shoot, don't let this be a one-time deal.
Absolutely.
So just hit me up and let me know. Say, hey, Troy, we got this coming out. Yeah, come on. Or if you just want to come back and talk shit, come on.
Right.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And so we are going to ride out on the next single, or the latest single. And this is Ty Juan isn't on this one, though.
So, Ty Juan wrote that. So.
Oh, okay, good. See, it's still all tied up together. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah,
and the track, he actually had the bass track, and I added some seasoning to it. So
good. So it's still all in the vein of Ty Juan and Regi. So it's all good. But it's
right. Yeah, absolutely.
In the vein of the new Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
Yes.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Just
right.
Claim that money they make too.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Claim that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis money. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just so you know, yesterday's prices are not today's prices.
Right. Inflation.
Very best.
So, gentlemen, I'm going to say good night and thank you again, man. Okay.
Thank you, and have a good evening. Thank you to all the listeners, and just a blessing to have this opportunity.
Well, shoot, like I said, the blessing is full circle because I'm definitely feel like I'm blessed also, just for having you two on. So, everybody, give it up again for Regi Myrix and Ty Juan. And we're going to go out with this fire song right here, Live It Up, Michelle Brooks-Thompson, written by Ty Juan and Regi Myrix. So, yeah, check it out. Good night, y'all, and thank you for listening to the Bass Entertainment Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's looking like it's going to be one of those nights. A really good night. Yeah. So grab your drinks, put it in the air, and let's toast to the good life. It's back, can you feel it? Raise your hands to the ceiling. Hey, this ain't the time to be sitting down. This is the time to be getting down. Take a sip, feel a dip while we dancing the night away. Ooh. Take a trip, hit or miss. We can just stay here till the next day. It's a once in a lifetime. We've been spending the timeline. We're just having a good time, yeah. While we live it up, while we live it up. Get the phone, let's make a video. Everything's getting critical. DJ's playing our favorite song back to back. We're going crazy like we don't know how to act, yeah. Take a sip, feel a dip, while we dancing the night away. It's a trip, hit or miss. We can just stay here till the next day. It's a once in a lifetime, yeah. We're expanding the timeline. We're just having a good time, oh yeah. While we live it up, while we live it up. Hey, look at your neighbor, say, do me a favor. Can you do this dance with me? Can you do this dance with me? When you move from left to right, then you shake from side to side.